For my presentation, I decided to go ahead and actually create the Google Slides. I hope to share this with my middle school math department. I am currently an honors geometry and math 6 teacher, and my name is Paige Dieter. So the three things that I plan to talk about with my math department are determining what accessibility is, investigating why it is important, and learning how to make a math classroom more accessible. For starters, I will go over the definitions from AEM and explain what accessibility is for all students. I've also included the Office for Civil Rights at the U.S. Department of Education's definition. I want to make sure that my colleagues in the math department know that materials and technology must be accessible and how. My next talking point would be the why. 13% of students have a disability. That is a very large number, and 100% of our students should be given the opportunity to learn. In addition, AEM can make such a huge difference to students' opportunities to learn and allow them to gain a full understanding of mathematical concepts that they are applicable to the real world. Students should all be allowed to and have the opportunity to learn the same information, engage in the same interactions, and enjoy the same services. Here is how we can make our learning accessible. We can use display customizations. We can use closed captioning, video descriptions, built-in screen readers, text-to-speech, which is a very common accommodation that I see in my middle school math classroom, and Bluetooth support. It's also important to note the specialized formats, such as digital, braille, large text, and audio that help students to truly show their mathematical understanding. Here are some specific to math examples on how teachers can make their classrooms more accessible. Teachers can use Equatio for writing and reading equations. Teachers can use Desmos for an accessible graphic calculator, and MathType as an equation editor. Thank you so much. And I have used resources from Making Everyday Curriculum Materials Accessible and from the National Center on Accessible Educational Materials.